everybody. How are y'all doing? I am here today with my friend Mary Ann of Mennella and Sons Plumbing Services. And Mary Ann's here for a very special reason, and I'll tell you why in just a moment. But first, let's dive into all the fun things happening because they start today, Wednesday. So 7 p.m., we have trivia night over at Lucknow Bottle and Tap Room. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's a really good host.
Yay.
So come out and join us for that. Then something I'm really excited about, which is brand new, it's happening over at the Curtain, is from 6:30 to 7:30. They're going to be doing social dance lessons. And so free dance lessons for tonight. Then starting next week, they'll be charging, but they want to kind of test out the area and see if everything works the way they think. So this is professional ballroom dancing, foxtrot, waltz, tango, and two-step from 6:30 to 7:30. And then afterwards, from 7:30 to 8:30, they're doing the salsa, the mamba, and the bachata. I'm telling you.
Sounds like fun.
So if you don't want to do trivia, go out and do some dancing tonight. I mean, what a hopping Wednesday night here in Dunn. That's $15 per class or $20 for both classes. And that the paying for the classes starts next week. But this week, so tonight, free. Then the PDRA East Coast National Races are happening at Galat Motorsports today through Saturday. So that's a really fun thing to do. Take the kids out, family, great time. See some of the fastest cars on the entire East Coast. So that's really cool. So tomorrow we have Taco Shack over at Block 300. And then your other food trucks, if you're in the mood for seafood, this is the weekend. Friday, Brick Landing Calabash Seafood, and then Saturday is Crab Kings. You know that's one of my faves. Those are going to be the food trucks over at Block 300. So that's between the Tap Room and Crossbones and the Bird's Nest Listening Room. And then, of course, Friday night is our movie night, our retro movie night, and this one's a good one. This is why Mary Ann's here. We are having Grease at the Stewart Theater, 7 o'clock. Tickets are $8, concession $3 for water or soda, $3 for candy, $3 for popcorn. You could take an entire family and enjoy the movies for a very reasonably priced, because I can tell you, I took Finley to a movie not that long ago, and just the two of us, it cost us almost $70. Wow. So you got your tickets, you got a big old thing of popcorn, 2 drinks, some candy, and I'm just like, how much?
I know.
So that's not the case here. Plus, it's a classic, Grease. But you are a major fan of Grease.
Yes.
And so what y'all have generously decided to do is they're going to have a costume contest. So if you want to dress up like your favorite pink lady or your T-Bird, you can come out, and best costume, Mary and Faith from Dunn Area Tourism Authority are going to be judging. $50 cash prize to whoever dresses up and wins best costume. So are you dressing up?
I am.
See?
My daughters
You won't be
too.
alone. Your daughters too. So join in the fun. Come out for Grease. Thank you very much for doing that. Mary is also, Mary Ann is one of our sponsors for our on the big screen. So during intermission or before the movie shows, we have all these advertisements that we show on the big screen. And what that does is, one, it's good branding, and it's good for showing your business to the local folks that are sitting there. And to be honest, we get a ton of people from out of town coming to these movies. So it lets people know about your business. You get a 30-second commercial. So it could either be a logo or it could be like an actual commercial. That's up to you and what you have available. But that's all the money that we get from that goes right back into funding us being able to show these movies, and any of the profits or proceeds goes right to the Stewart Theater Revitalization Fund. So I really appreciate you guys being one of our sponsors for that.
We're enjoying it. We love going to the movies here.
And you come to almost all of them.
Yes, because it's exciting.
It is. It's something fun to do. It's something good for the family. It's wholesome fun. But there's just a lot, and I think we were talking about it beforehand. There's just so much more fun things to do in Dunn.
It is.
Not just downtown, but all around, and the shopping as well. It's just really, they're starting to have a lot of things coming around here. So don't sleep on Dunn. So April 6th, so Saturday, from 7:30 to 10:30 a.m., there's a breakfast buffet at the Dunn Shrine Center, $10 a person. Then at 7 o'clock on Saturday night, Chris Catterberry, and Ben Danaher, I think it's Danaher, are performing at the Bird's Nest Listening Room. Have you been to a show yet?
I have not.
You're
I
missing
gotta
out.
go. I gotta go.
You're missing out.
I gotta go.
They have so many good shows at that place. It's very impressive what Carla and Sean have been able to do, and the artists that they are booking, and the caliber artists they are booking. So I know next month, here's one to put on, Taylor Honeycutt. She's amazing.
Okay, we'll
Yeah.
have to go to it.
The whole band, the whole thing is they're all amazing. But Taylor Honeycutt, if there's tickets available, and I don't know that there are, get those tickets. She's a great one. But I mean, almost every weekend they got somebody fabulous in there. And then 7 o'clock also on Saturday, it's Father of the Bride,
Yes,
classic.
that is a classic.
At the Stewart Theater. That's Elizabeth Taylor, Spencer
Yes.
Tracy. Like, this is the original. This
Yes.
isn't the Steve Martin one. This is the original one.
one.
So, and
Yes.
and Elizabeth Taylor looks so young in that.
Yes, I
It's
know.
like mind blowing.
And it's so cool to see them here in Dunn.
It
the
is.
movies that we grew up with. It's just so cool.
I think that's one of my favorite parts, particularly about the Saturday night, the classic, the older classic ones, is we get so many people when I've gone to them where they'll come up to me and it makes me tear up because they'll be like, I saw this when I
Yes.
was a little girl with my dad and mom in this theater, you know, in 19 such. And it's just so cool that they can relive and recreate that kind of memory and bring up those memories. So that's one of the reasons why we want to do this, but it's also one of the helping the Stewart Theater as
Yes.
well is another
That's what we
reason
wanna
why
do.
we want to do it. So that is what we got going on, as if that's not enough going on. So thank you so much,
Yes,
Mary Ann,
thank you
for
having
joining me.
We love Dunn.
We love having you. You're always all around and supporting us. And just to put some things on the radar for everybody, we'll be making an announcement about the Broad Street Block Party tomorrow. And we'll be making an announcement about the Cotton Festival next week. So, a lot of fun things happening. Oh, and the one thing I forgot to mention, the Lucknow Music Festival. It's the 13th of April.
Yes.
It's almost here. We're 10 days out.
Oh.
Yeah, free event, 3 music stages, just amazing performances.
We came last year and we loved it.
This one's gonna be even, yeah.
It's gonna be awesome.
If you want to get VIP tickets, there's still VIP passes available. It's $50 for those, but that gets you front row seating to the main stage, a private area where it's fully stocked with food and drinks. You get 2 free alcohol tickets with that as well. That's worth the money right there.
There you go.
So please check out Lucknow Music Festival. I think it's lucknowmusicfest.com. But if you need any more information on that, feel free to call us here at the office or message us. Thank you so much for stopping by today, Mary Ann. Bye, everybody.